I moved to Seattle to get away from weather like this.
Fire. Take a seat. Fire. Thanks for coming.
I take it you have concluded.
As Prince, I assume you managed to smooth things over. That should take care of inner court politics. And thankfully, Willem's sudden exit and the repercussions of that exit aren't public knowledge. Yet.
The gardener knows.
Beat me to it. This gardener knows the truth. And you say he's Sabbat, an enemy of this court. And Sophia says she thinks the Sabbat are tied to your mark. Seems our interests just became aligned, Nomad. I'm expediting your investigation. And I have a good idea where to start. The underground.
What makes you think I will find answers in this underground?
Tali reviewed the PD figures. Disappearances, deaths, kind and kindred both. It's what drove out the Nosferatu. Campbell never looked... I'm not saying it's our smoking gun, but it is a gun and it is smoking.
The gardener talked about going under the soil.
I will take a look. It may lead to something.
Oh, it will definitely lead to something. Whether it's your... Only ones who go down there now are mortals. And only ever in their but deeper than those, I'll level with you. I don't know what kind of... In Lou's day, getting sent down there was a punishment. A convenient solution for problem. Besides, you won't be alone. The gangrel next will be with you.
I prefer to hunt alone. Or do you mistake me for one of her...
Not at all. But this Tali found out she's been taking certain liberties. Something... Now, I'd be inclined to make that her first strike, but obviously, Lou... Remember what I said? The underground being Lou's... Since Nyx works for Lou directly, Lou gets to decide what happens when she uses the public entrance. You'll find the gangrel easily enough. Be careful down there.
That tour is top of the list of things to do for our visitors. Fun day out for the Okies, you know?
That is the last time I let a cop fuck me before paying.
Next time, I'll work up the courage to tell her how I really feel.
No sign of Nyx.
And a lot of mortals.
She'll stick out. We should be able to track her down easily enough. You catch that aroma? That's Nyx, all right. We should get after her.
To 1886 saw the anti-Chinese riots depicted here, which were the Seattle Underground, where we now stand, came to be when attempts to rebuild went awry and a new city was built on top of the old one. Thank you again for coming to the Seattle Underground tour. This exhibit, like many others in the city, relies on generous donations such as the
Nyx, running ahead like a mud off the leash. Go carefully. This place is about as stable as a Wall Street gambling den.
Under City Statute 3A 47B, as there are fears
You get that subtle perfume of wet dog. You know gangrels. Reckon Nyx is on 4 feet instead of 2 right now. Something's got Nyx all fired up. She's got a scent or something like that.
Why did she not wait for us?
Who knows? Maybe it's a rabbit. Gangrel. About as much scent as God gave a goose.
A German-born madam who rose to become one of Seattle's most influential citizens at the turn of the 20th century, Lou Graham built the city's most elegant parlor house in Pioneer Square, where more deals were said to be struck than at City Hall. After her brothel was destroyed in the Great Fire of 1889, she quickly rebuilt in stone and even financed reconstruction efforts, helped save local banks during the Panic of 1883, and eventually left much of her fortune to public causes in King County. Her legacy endures as a symbol of Seattle's frontier spirit.
I can see why they don't let little Susie or Johnny mess around here. Feels like the ground's about to heave-ho any minute. That doesn't smell like wet dog. Wounded dog, maybe. Oh, Nyx, you downright fool. Oh, no.
She found something, and it destroyed her. Whatever did this will have an entrance nearby.
Ryong said she'd been taking certain liberties.
Some cannot so easily let go.
If I was a betting sort, I'd bet whatever did this to her is the same whatever Ryong has us looking for.
So let us find it.
Took the words right out of my mouth, so to speak.
What has no scent but leaves a trail of claw marks? This is interesting.
Ryong said the attacks were all near entrances to the underground.
Uh-huh. Such as right here.
The only way out is through.
This is old Seattle, the city buried by Luke Graham and her sister. I wonder what exactly they left down here.
What?
Oh my.
What do you think these are, then?
I have heard a rumor of Sabbat-created shock troops. These fit the description. Called the Unbirthed, or sometimes Moonflowers.
Cute.
Trouble does come in spades. Fire, those creatures. What or whoever made them?
They could be the work of the Sabbat.
Not everything has to be the Sabbat.
No, but they remind me of a Sabbat myth. I do not believe in coincidences.
might I ask, is an unbirthed exactly?
The Tremere may know more. What I know only through rumor. They are fledgling kindred, buried, then raised from a mass grave by a ritual, shorn of names or memories.
Well, that's just dandy. So, if such creatures were to breach the surface...
It would shatter the Masquerade beyond repair. The hunters would swarm. Seattle would fall.
You think this is what the Sabbat are after?
There will be a deeper aim.
With the gardener as their leader. I guess we ask him. What was it? The last thing he said.
Slip beneath the soil. He is here. Gunfire?
Somehow I don't think those creatures can handle a pistol. Mortals, military...
Hunters.
There, the mark.
The gardener lies behind that door. I know it.
What are you doing?
They're going to destroy the door.
Fire, those things are everywhere.
We need to get inside.
Fire, it's not safe. Fire! Interesting. Well, that is a whole mess of rocks. No way we're getting through that. But we do need to go deeper. I reckon we should head back to the surface. Seattle's riddled with holes. Someone will know another way in.
What's going down in Underground Town, oh mighty sheriff? Clowns with balloons?
My prey is down there, but the underground is infested. Troopers, heavily armed.
That tracks. Guess the slap-happy soldiers from the
IAO?
Information Awareness Office. Like your old school Inquisition, but less about the slaughtered licks for government pay, went off the rails. They've got a lot of
armed hunters. Yes, very like the Inquisition. They have buried an entrance to the lower levels.
Well, shit. You, and this is me saying this, don't want to go down, believe me. Ruins and scars and the grinding of...
Speak clearly, Tully.
If I were to bet on it, skeletons in someone's closet. But pointy, stabby skeleton. Great Fire fucked up the city, and that's why they buried the... But the most fucked up parts? They got buried deeper. With extreme prejudice and heavy duty. You want to crawl in the darkest holes? You go talk to Mama. That was her town, and her choices. Go see her. And, keep my name off your lips. This was your...
Very well.
It always comes back to Lou Graham. Well, let's bite the bullet. Back to the glacier. You know, I've thought about that door, given what Tali said about Lou. That design looked Asian influenced to me. Chinese, even, if I'm not mistaken. Lou worked with Chinese laborers. I reckon that place is part of her old life before the fire.
And she buried it. Why?
Well, you saw the tour. Seattle is all about the madam with the heart of gold. Not a mention of Rosalind or this mystery sire. Guess she wanted them forgotten.
Do you know there are reports of more explosions?
You have something?
There should be a little something for me in a trash can, I think they call it. Near the bridge in the
I will see it done. You have a pleasant...
One more guy tries to use mistletoe.
Now this feels like real spy work. We should be feeding pigeons, exchanging code phrases, cutting holes in newspapers.
Help! They're crazy!
Damn it. That's what I should have said.
taxis, buses. Fucking cops think they own the place.
How do you fare on this?
I have your parcel, but the park is not safe.
The raised by blows of the Sabbat? Well, chin chin.
You have...
Not tonight.
I look forward...
Some real creeps walking around tonight.
Good evening to you. You have been busy, huh? It is good to have a sheriff that takes the role seriously.
Is there someone who needs my...
There is. This is Charlie's scarf. Charlie's last car theft meant that a woman, upon having an urgent telephone call...
I will deal with... Be well.
Shouldn't have walked.
Rip this thing apart.
Pox with infernal.
Dispatch, we need help.
Freeze. I gotta get a photo.
Someone there? How in the...
Ow! I don't...
Watch your step. This is it. The last one I need tonight.
Pups within vermin. Thirsty.
Get away from me! Help!
That's Nico's target dealt with. We should let him know.
Give me your money. You won't get hurt.
It is good to see you. Oh, you have ended poor Charlie. Never to know how she transgressed.
Is there...
I need to
I look forward...
Those hunters have a head start. No dawdling. Let's get to the gardener before they do.
This place has certainly got louder.
Is there trouble I could...
Looks like it. Miranda has been sniffing around the back of Aurora Pond. It's best to clear her out before more thin bloods move in. She's too close to our operation.
I will deal with it. Have a good night.
nights, and I can get out of here.
You're fucking crazy.
Oh, please, help me, God!
Shit! Help! Shit out of someone!
That'll do it.
That dealt with Honda's troublemaker. Nice work.
Where'd they go?
Anyone there?
Help! Someone, please help!
What's that?
Christ! What was that?
Does your building allow smoking? It's kind of a deal breaker. I'll follow you wherever you need me. Spare.
What can I do for you, Sheriff?
Can you help me?
At least it's...
Pleasure.
Fire, darling, do come in. Tell me, why are you here?
I will speak. There is a door in the underground. You know of which.
There's nothing down there.
If she was mortal, there'd be sweat on her brow.
See how your smile tightens without reaching your eyes? Here, your fear is...
Your delusion. But consider my curiosity piqued. If, hypothetically, what possible reason would...
The recent scandals. Benny, Isabella, Willem, all... I believe there is a pack in Seattle, and it may be operating...
A fanciful tale?
The hunters have taken an...
A little interest has never done...
I have heard a voice, toying from a mind that others name.
The guard?
I believe he is a child of Malkov. That he is behind that door in the...
That's not possible. What?
So he is...
There was someone, a Malkavian. I had forgotten. Before fire, I was not entirely honest. But if you are right...
He is the core. He is Sabbat Lou Graham. Tell me what you know of him.
I am still not sure, but if so, he was nothing then. A minor irritant. a footnote to history. There's another entrance here in the basement. I give you permission to... And Fire, if this is true, his just...
I will end him.
Here's our hunters. Keep it low, Fire. These folks play for keeps and they know how to hurt us.
Contact! Code red! Reloading!
Wouldn't go near that if I were you. Designed to fry our kind.
Then I shall find a different path.
One that doesn't crisp us up like bacon.
Perimeter breached! Help needed! Keeping distance! Patrol pattern Omega Beta. Weapons ready.
Maybe this was one of Lou's pleasure palaces. Fantasy places for the richest clients, you know?
Potential encounter.
Mother hen again, huh? Interesting.
Help needed! Assistance! sign of it, for now. Possible tangle. You're not the first blind body we've taken down, and you won't be the last. Blind body reacquired. No sign of it, for now. Damn it. Lost track. Line up. Possible tangle encounter. We'll inform. Checking in. No sign of encryption.
done well tonight. We've established a base of operations, we have comms rolled out, and we're already detecting a dark mobile network operating in the city. Triangulated signals bring us here. Multiple client sources have closed off this evening, which suggests the flight bodies are active. They are panicked. They are scared.
Well, I'm personally a mite apprehensive.
Now, I know you're tired and it's been a long night. You lost and remember what you fight for.
Reckon they met up with some of our nasty little underground buddies.
These things down here are monsters and should be exterminated on sight.
In scent and descent we shall glory, the gardener said. And there is most certainly a set. This place stinks. Guess that was Mother Hen. I wonder how deep they've dug in.
I do not think they have found the gardener.
Uh-huh. I fancy we'd have heard the screams. What the heck is that? Oh, someone took the fingers off. This is old school mobster work. Or I guess horror movie black magic? Icky.
So weary is the wanderer.
help if we found the fingers.
Ambrosial tears that crave those lips.
That is disconcerting.
A spit of solace for the heart.
You have weird tastes, fella.
Sweet succulence upon the vine.
I'm guessing we only need one more. Unless this hand belongs to my cousin Jethro.
A sovereign full specified. out.
Well, now, gotta hand it to you.
Really?
It's been a long night. Really. Must be close. This isn't a dream, not like before. Do you feel that? Daylight kissing the skin, but not burning. My, this guy must have a heck of a mind on him. It's an illusion fire. A powerful one. Be careful.
Welcome to my garden.
You have a strange crop.
I tend, I nurture, I harvest. My sprouts will march to Dunsinane.
March? Is this the War of Cain?
Cain is no longer able, and yet I hear his trumpets. This city flowered in fire, and in fire she will end.
She? I think he's talking about Lou.
This mark, the symbol carved on me, what was your purpose?
Purpose? To propose, to induce, to seduce. It brought you here, my fire. My fire. A consummation devoutly to be desired.
No one chains me, creature. What is Lou Graham to you?
The mistress, the madam. Why, with her love, she quite transfixed me. Her word, cold iron through my heart. This is the garden she built. I am merely tender in my bondage.
You are her captive. I have fought your kind before, Sabbat. What were you trying to achieve?
To arms, citizens. Form your battalions. May the impure blood water our fields.
He is a lunatic. Can't see him leading an army.
Maybe, but I have heard those words before.
Oh yes, a steel madame for the madam, and for every prince a neck.
You are no man of the people. You tried to leash me. This ends here, Sabbat. You will not survive it.
Oh, it is time to sup, dear nomad, dearest Bacchanalian. I am fair, full of juice and ripe for the... And now my strength...
He wants you to drain him.
He bound me with his mark. I will not have him puppet me for...
Suckle deep, oh Valentine. Ah! Ah! Look, the flowers are opening. Oh, my lord, I am leaky. Now drink, drink, vicious one, sup of my nectar. Let me spill into you. Oh.
No, gardener. I do not want your blood. Only your end. It is over. The gardener, his false garden, is gone.
Let's get out of here. To our nation. We're discovered.
Contact!
Investigating. Hold for confirmation.
Combat initiated. Reinforcing. Help needed. Taking the shore.
Hostile speed is enhanced. Nighty-night.
Got a casualty. Loading up. Disruption noted. Got a casualty! Patrol pattern Omega Beta. Weapons ready.
Different? More energized, less controlled?
I cannot tell. Not yet. But the mark is still with me.
Find another way out? Lou's lucky the IAO didn't find this place.
It would have led them right to her doorstep.
They know about the underground. They already have vampires in cages. Anarchs, mostly, but Tolly's losing eyes.
And not his mouth.
Now is not the time.
You speak of the hunters?
Fire! Just in time, Sheriff. Tolly filled us in on the IAO. He's searching for a base of operations as we speak. Annex splinter groups are panicking, and we're dangerously close to Masquerade breach. The IAO are working in daylight, hitting anywhere that even looks like a potential haven. We need to lay low.
What we need is a show of strength. Take their leader's head, this mother hen. Show both them and the restless anarchs what they're dealing with. The best defense is a good offense. Just basic military strategy. You agree with me, don't you, Fire?
I would know more of your...
Why, darling, I'm talking about symbols. Stalin, take the head off the snake, and what's really left? The body, the vermin then scatter, and when they do, you pick them off at your leisure, one by one.
Vermin? You don't mean the Anarchs? You assume this snake isn't a Hydra, and that Anarchs can be easily intimidated.
Because it isn't. And they can. You forget they're communists.
What are your concerns, Sophia?
Ugh.
Hunters wiped out London, Anarch and Camarilla alike. Provoke them, underestimate them. Thanks to the brands, the Thin Bloods will be hit first and hardest.
Good riddance.
After them, the Nosferatu. Anyone with a tell.
Time they return to their sewers.
And the rest of us will follow.
Sophia.
We should hear what our prince has to say on the matter.
Rion, dear.
A gun targets whatever direction you point it. And this is an arms race. We still have renegade anarchs. We have to consider whether the IAO could be a valuable tool.
Respectfully, Prince, this is no gun. The hunters, this is wildfire. Once lit, you can't control the blaze.
Well, this is a first. I have to say, I agree with your little stooge. All you need is a little intimidation. A head in the hand, after all, is better than a blaze in the bush.
In my opinion...
Don't let them do this. Please, my love. Think of the Thin Bloods. Think of Dolly.
Is there a reason you brought your little pet, dear? This is a meeting for true kindred, not warlock lackeys. Let her tinker with her projects, I say. Keep a dog too long from its bone, and it's liable to whine.
She's here because I wanted her. But that's no excuse. You were saying, Fire?
I think the prince is wise, and both
Fire!
Now is not the time for diplomacy.
Rion, our sheriff here is Fire. Put down one threat this very night, and in much the same way. A Malkavian terrorist calling himself the Gardener, the leader of a Sabbat cell.
You found them?
Our sheriff can deal with this IAO the same way.
No. No!
Rion, dear, give us the room, will you? And take your dog. Fire and I need a little tete-a-tete.
I'll be at Weaver Tower.
You?
Are you free of the...
I heard him cry out. The gardener. I feel less burdened. As if... this is promising. More than all thanks to you. But you're troubled, child. Come, rest your head. Tell Mama Lou what burden...
I am beyond you in years and in...
Really? Shall we just be two old souls together then?
Who was the guard?
Someone who needed to be tucked away. Somewhere they could... But that was the past, which thanks to you...
Did you know what the gardener was when you imprisoned him?
I smoked out the last nest back in 1889. At least if he was with them, he was awfully quiet about it. And so...
What do you have against Sophia? Truly.
Oil and water, dear. Sophia has always been... It's like watching a circus lion jump through hoops. I find it pitiful. Besides, it's the way she looks at me. It makes me feel...
I thought the mark would be destroyed with him.
Curious. A delayed effect, perhaps?
Or something has been left.
Such is often the way.
I have taken up enough of...
Darling, we were only just getting started. But after all, tomorrow night you rid us of the IAO. Meet with Tolly. He'll point you where to go. Be